Hello students, in this lecture we will see second numerical on Supernode analysis. So the problem statement is find a node voltages V1, V2, V3 and they have marked V1, V2, V3 in the diagram. Also they have marked the reference node over here. You can see here V2 and V3 they are sharing one voltage source, that is 5 volt, and not even a single resistor is present in series with this voltage source. So node 2 and 3 they will form a supernode. Before that, we have to apply KCL at node 1 and we have to get one equation. Then from supernode, we will get two more equations. So we will have three unknowns and three equations, and one can easily find out those three unknowns. So first I am writing KCL at node 1. That means outgoing current at node 1 is equal to summation of incoming current at node 1. Is there any current source connected to node 1? Yes, 4 ampere. And the current is moving towards node 1. So this is incoming current. So that I am writing over here, this is equal to 4. Remaining two branches, through that branches I will assume outgoing current. So this rightward current I can write down as V1 minus V2 by 0.33. And current flowing through 0.5 ohm up to V3 can be written as V1 minus V3 divided by 0.5. So you can solve this thing. 1 by 0.33 is 3V1 minus 3V2 plus we will have 2V1 minus 2V3 is equal to 4. So no need to take LCM over here. As the resistances values are less than 1, we can take easily reciprocal of this one. And equation 1 will be 5V1 minus 3V2 minus 2V3 is equal to 4. And that is my equation number 1. Now I have to go for supernode analysis. So supernode is formed because of node 2 and 3. So I will move from node 2 to node 3. While moving from node 2 to node 3, I have this 5 volt source. So I am starting at this node and ending with over here. So V2 plus 5, because as you progress towards node 3 the leaving sign is plus, and you end up at node 3. So minus V3 is equal to 0. So V2 minus V3 is equal to minus 5. In equation format one can write down this thing as 0 V1 plus 1 V2 minus 1 V3 is equal to minus 5. And that is my equation number 2. Now third equation I have to obtain by applying KCL at supernode. So KCL at supernode. So first of all you have to show the supernode over here. So supernode is formed because of node 2, this 5 volt source and V3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 branches are intersecting this supernode. 2 are connected to node 2 while remaining 2 are connected to node 3. So we will write down the currents through those branches. So I have to write down summation of outgoing current is equal to summation of incoming current. You check whether there is any current source connected to this supernode. No. So I will assume all the currents as outgoing current. First of all about node 2. So leftward current I can write down as V2 minus V1 divided by 0.33. This is outgoing current. The downward current I can write down as V2 minus 0 divided by 0.2. Now I will change the node towards node 3. So from node 3, this downward current I can write down as V3 by 1. And this current through 0.5 ohm, outgoing current I can write down as V3 minus V1 divided by 0.5. So there are 4 branches connected to this supernode. There are 4 terms and no incoming current. So this is equal to 0. So I can solve this thing. 3V2 minus 3V1. 1 by 0.2 is 5. So 5V2 plus 1V3 plus 2V3 minus 2V1 is equal to 0. So in equation format this can be written as
minus 3
V1 plus 8V2 plus 3V3 is equal to 0. So this is my third equation. So there are 3 equations and 3 unknowns, and using calculator we can find out V1, V2 and V3. So V1 turns out to be 1.975, V2 turns out to be minus 0.825 volt and V3 turns out to be 4.175 volt. One can easily check that there is a difference of 5 volt between nodal voltage 3 and nodal voltage 2. V3 is at higher potential because positive is connected over here. So if you take the difference V3 minus V2, it will turn out to be 5 volt. So we have calculated all these three nodal voltages. Thank you.